Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to align word sentences with dynamic text in Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into using type tool and the ways to apply the dynamic text. Now let's get started. So here in our document, I already prepared here a background, and the first step we're going to do is we're going to create our text layer. So to do that, going on to the toolbar, let's go and find this T icon, or this is what we call the type tool. We'll click on that, then we may be able to apply the text here. So I'm just going to click here in the canvas. All right, there you go. Then let's type down our text here. Okay, and then on this part, I'm going to press enter for the second row and continue typing. And there you are. I have here 3 rows of this sentence. Okay, let's just put this one in first in the middle. So I'm going to press V for the move tool. Let's drag it here in the middle. Okay, you can see that this text layer doesn't align each rows. Well, for the previous Photoshop, we have to do it this way. So I'm going to highlights here in this middle, right? And then go to the characters panel and then go here to the font size and click and drag just to align the row. All right, so look at that. When I adjust the size, we already aligned this row from the first row that we have. Okay, that's for the manual editing. But this time, we already have the convenient way to do that. And we already have this called dynamic text. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, there are 4 ways on how to apply the dynamic text. So, here's the first thing. Click on the text layer, go to the context tool taskbar, and find this icon. This is the dynamic text. Just click that, and we already applied it. Then, here's the second one. Right-click on the text layer, then choose on Convert to Dynamic Text. There you go. And here's the third one. Click on the text layer, go to the menu bar, go to Type, and choose on Convert to Dynamic Text. And here's the last one. Click on the text layer, go to the Properties panel. Under the Properties panel, find the Dynamic Text. Over here, just click this one to apply it. Once you apply the dynamic text here, you can see on the layers panel from that text layer, now it already have this like thunder sign on the text. And that's how it shows that it's already converted to dynamic text. All right, now here's another thing. I want to fix the words here. So let's say I want to put this word to make mistakes just in the middle and put the word artist below it or below this row. So I'm going to the layers panel, double click on that thumbnail. There you go. Now I already highlighted these words. Then I'm going to click here and then press enter. Then I'm going to click here on this last row, then hit backspace and then add space to it. Okay, now look at this. Now I already put the word to make mistakes in the middle, but when I do that, as if you have noticed that this sentence is still aligned with the same row. All right? Even though you keep on changing the font style of each words, it will lead you to the same alignment. If you want to adjust and rescale this text layer, let's try that one. So I'm going to click on that thumbnail. Okay. There you go. I have here a selection. Now I want to make this one longer to fill the whole canvas. Okay, so as you have noticed here that there are anchor points here, just press Control, hold it, and then click and drag this anchor point. Something like this. Then I'm going to release that, and there you go. All right, now once I did that, this alignment is still preserved. All right? Okay, now let's put that in the middle. It's just something like that. And that is how to align word sentences with dynamic text in Photoshop.